Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with a different video today to introduce you to my new Dior D-Vibe medium bowling bag. Full transparency, this is my first Dior bag and first like high-end luxury bag. So this is kind of like a big deal and I'm very into what's in my bag videos now. Actually, I've always been into them, but I feel like right now in my life, I've just been more interested in higher quality bags rather than collecting anything that's just in trend. That goes for the same with like jewelry and wallets and other things like that. And I just wanted to start off my luxury collection or my higher end collection with something timeless and that I know that I'm always going to reach for, always going to use, something that fits my EpiPen. Let me start off and get right to it by showing you the bag. So this is her. I am going to tell you now that I did a lot of research, months and months of research about this bag. Actually, not even this bag, just like any starter luxury handbag in general. I watched so many videos from so many different creators. I was on TikTok scrolling past midnight because my bedtime is 11:30, and I just would Google like first luxury handbag, beginner luxury handbag. I was looking into so many different other brands too, like YSL, Louis Vuitton, Chanel. I was so into YSL at the beginning of this journey that I had my hopes set on like a YSL hobo bag, you know, the one with like the YSL logo and then it like clasps in with the L. I thought that was everything. However, I realized when I like looked at it in the store, it was just way too small. No way that would fit my EpiPen. I started looking for bags that were just slightly above my original budget. Now, this bag is no joke. I've been holding up the bag. I've just been holding up the bag. It's actually hurting me. I've at this point cut to B-roll of the bag, but it's hurting me just holding it up. So I'm gonna put it down. But anyway, I've always loved the style and the feminine aesthetic of Dior and all of their bags, like along the lines of like the Lady Dior. Well, that's pretty much the one. That's the one that I'm thinking of. But I will say there was one day I was scrolling through like the Dior website and I saw this bag. And I originally was like laughing, like this is not cute. Then I looked at it on the model. I saw the long strap. I saw the, like, you can put it in the crook of your arm like this. And I said, this might be the one. So now my experience in the Dior store, I went to the one on 5th Ave here in Manhattan, and I just wanted the most amount of options for me to like pick my bag, because I was stuck between the Dior saddle, don't get me started, the Dior bobby bag in the smaller size, and this bowling bag. Deep down, I knew that this bag would be the one, but I did not know just how much it would be, not price, but like just how much of the one it would be. Going back to what I was saying before about the Dior saddle, I think everybody knows the Dior saddle. It's an iconic shape. It's an iconic like look. It's very trendy, you can't ignore that. And also the CD emblem, like of the gold hardware by the crook of your arm is so like, so iconic. I love it so much, but I can't justify the over $4,000 price tag on it, especially when I opened up the bag. I wish I had B-roll, but I can like insert a picture of the bag and like maybe just what it looks like on the inside. But I just can't justify that price for how much space is actually in the bag. That would certainly only fit my EpiPen. And I carry a lot of other things, like tissues, lip gloss, portable charger. So if it only fits the bare essentials, aka the thing that would save my life if I ate a peanut, I don't think I can pay $4,000 for it. The Dior bobby bag was cute too. The smaller size was cute, but when I put it around me like as a side strap, because it only is made to be a side strap bag, it was cute, but that was it. I just think it is also not worth the price to be just a side strap bag and to fit yet again like a mediocre amount of stuff. Now back to my bag. So when I finally decided to get this bag, the SA brought it out to me and just like plopped it in front of me, and I knew right away, just looking at it, that it would hold more than what I needed. The fact that you can put it in the crook of your arm and then also as a side strap is perfect. I loved the keychain, this emblem. It's nothing like I've seen before from Christian Dior. I know that it's meant to replicate a kind of vintage looking Dior bag. I do believe that there was another bowling bag like this. This is just a different like newer model of their bowling bag. I'll get a little bit closer now to show you the bag a little more in depth. So it's got gold hardware, the zipper at the top. Here's the side. The gold hardware here has the CD kind of embossed in there. This bag also came with a lock that I haven't taken the plastic off of yet. I will take the plastic off of this. I just felt like maybe I'd keep it on for now. This lock is meant to lock the straps, the zipper pulls together, and you can lock them together using a key. So one of the keys is actually hidden inside this compartment. You know what? I'm not even gonna, I've tried, there's multiple takes of me trying to get this thing out. I'm not gonna do it. So it's hidden inside this compartment, and there's also a spare one that also comes in the box. So here is the bag again, and this is the strap that comes with it. I can't believe I have to say this, but when I was looking at the Dior saddle, I noticed that the extra guitar strap was another, I think, $1,500 or $1,200. No, this strap came with this bag. So I'm gonna clip it on, and now you have a side strap bag. I know I haven't brought it up yet, but I did take one of the ribbon that the Dior bag, the box, everything, by the way, is wrapped in. I did tie it around the handle because I just wanted to personalize my bag, and I felt like to add an extra girly touch. I know like the whole coquette thing is in, but I don't know. I just wanted to add a ribbon because I thought it would be super cute. I don't know if that's corny or not. Let me know in the comments. Actually, a cool thing that happened in store is we went the weekend of Mother's Day, so our SA actually brought out 2 bouquets of flowers wrapped in Dior ribbon and just like paper, and then he brought it out and was like, hey ladies, like I know it's Mother's Day, but I just figured that I would give you these flowers too to commemorate this occasion. And I was like, that is so crazy. That is so crazy that that's the reason why people come into this store and shop like this. That is so crazy. So now to the what's in my bag portion of this review. Full transparency, I've had this bag for about 2 weeks, wearing it on and off. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts at the end, but for now, let's just switch to the next part. I kind of showed you before some parts of... Sorry, that was the Amazon man trying to enter my home. Hello?
Delivery?
Hi, you can leave it at the door, thank you. All right, well, anyway. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pulling things out. The first things are my AirPods with all my miscellaneous anime and Miffy. I am sorry, I live in Brooklyn. Here's the next thing. This is my card holder that I got from Don Quixote in Japan. It fits my cards, any important insurance documents, game cards, It's slim, so it fits perfectly into my bag, and I will not be showing you because I do not want my identity stolen again. The next thing I have in here is this huge, don't underestimate the size of this. This is almost the size of the bag. Well, not exactly, but this Miffy, like Le Sports Sac carrying case. I'm gonna open it up a little bit just to show you how much I shoved in here. So it's got all my essentials, extra makeup, lip gloss, a hairbrush that folds, a charging wire for my phone, my extra house keys. In here, I'll show you, I have a little pill case where I keep, this is from Daiso. I keep a bunch of just like Tylenol, Advil, allergy medications, wet wipes, Band-Aids in here because someone always needs it, and I do have that bag. So, you know, why would I not carry an obscene amount of stuff? And I do love just having everything in one bag. I'll show you the back of it. It's really cute. I like having everything in one bag so I can just move this from bag to bag and not worry about it. The next thing I have in here is my portable charger. I put a little soft case around it because it's got a sharp end for where it plugs into the phone, and I can do it just like plop it in the bag without it scratching up against the insides of the bag. And the last thing is, of course, my EpiPen. Yes, it does fit in there. Yes, there are spare loose Benadryl in there. I know. The last thing I have in here is the card of authenticity. I don't know if you're like supposed to carry this around. I just do because, I mean, it's just a card. And yeah. So you can see that you can actually fit a lot of stuff in here. I put the EpiPen back in. It's really deep. I would say that it's probably just as big as my hand, and as far as like depth. And I think it's a perfect bag for every day. And so guys, that's it. That was my review slash what's in my bag of my medium D vibe bowling bag from Dior. Final statements. How I feel about this bag after 2 weeks of using it on and off. Overall impressions, like first impressions of this bag, and price. I paid a total of $3,600-ish for this bag, including tax. On the website, it's $3,350. I personally think that for my first purchase from Dior, for my first real luxury purchase ever, that it is a wonderful bag. I think it fits so much. I think that it is worth the price if you value handcrafted luxury goods from luxury brands. I can see myself reaching for this bag over and over and never getting tired of it, and also feeling proud that I saved enough money to buy the bag by doing all of those overtime shifts. But also just in general, I love the bag. This design, this like vintage Dior like emblem design, I forget what it's called. I think it's their oblique pattern. I was gonna get this pattern in the saddle, and I'm so glad that I just kind of turned around and was like, you know what, I will get the bowling bag because I'm so happy with it. I think it's beautiful. I don't see anyone else with this yet. I don't know why. It is the newest bag from Dior. I think everybody should be going crazy for this bag. If vintage styles are so in, then for sure that people should be paying more attention to this bag. And maybe in a few months I will be wrong and I'll be up in the Upper East Side and I will see this bag more often, and then I'll feel a little bit dumb. But yep, that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to make more of these because I really enjoy watching them, and I love documenting my own collections and my own purchases. So I hope to make some more. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.